Yeah, but
Anyway, speaking of 939 chances, Evander Kane was put on waivers with the purpose of given his contract terminated. Contracts terminated, cleared waivers, contract terminated, and apparently teams are interested in adding this guy as a free agent. Um, I guess they look at this as a cheap option for a guy that we may grant has some talent, but is certainly
A locker room
brings a lot.
cancer.
He brings some complications.
well, first off, the PA has filed a grievance for that.
Oh,
I do
one
not
day I'm
see.
one day I'm going to have a long rant about the NHLPA.
They only care about the money.
Yes, they do.
But I don't see a team signing Kane until we know what the ground rules of that grievance will be. Because if they sign him and say it gets overturned, and he's played games, what happens there? That's
that turns into a total nightmare mess. Yeah,
nightmare clusterfuck of epic proportions, and I don't see them wanting to deal with the bureaucratic mess that would be.
Yeah, I agree with you in that sense. There's definitely going to be teams that want a power forward in what he can provide on the ice. It's just a matter of, figuring out the details of what this grievance is going to be, and then also figuring out what the magic number that he's willing to sign for now that he doesn't have that contract anymore, what he's willing to play for now.
The other thing is, and just to clear the air, I don't think he should be allowed to play in this in the league now. Regardless of everything he's gone through with his partner and the gambling debts and all the gray area there, the fact that he tried to pass off a fake vaccine card and then what had instigated this waiver move and termination of contract was that he did he tested positive and then flew to Vancouver.
And then overstayed his time in Vancouver because he was apparently supposed to come back. He flew to Vancouver on the 29th, was supposed to fly back, I think, on New Year's Eve, and didn't report back until the 6th.
Yeah, and I just look at that and I'm like, if there's a team out there that feels like they can control him, good luck. Good luck.
It would require a Lou Lamoriello type hold on being able to keep him disciplined.
And I'm sorry. It's just, I know he's gone through a lot in terms of everything went in Winnipeg and then Buffalo and now San Jose. But at that point, is that really an issue with these teams and players, or is it a him issue? And a point where, are you willing to disrupt your locker room and your team chemistry to bring in him middle of the season after everything we just mentioned, let alone more?
And there's no evidence that you win with Evander Kane. There's just none at this point. And I know that I saw that people on Twitter, you win with Evander Kane. No, you don't. You do not win with Evander Kane. You lose with Evander Kane.
He is not a clutch type scorer.
No.
In that sense. Like he's not that sort of magic spark that is going to all of a sudden turn you from a potential contender to a bona fide contender. He's not that difference maker.
Yeah.
He's a good power forward, but he's not that top tier difference maker.
He's made the playoffs twice in his NHL career. One was in 18-19 with the San Jose Sharks, and he scored 8 points in 20 games. I'm saying this right now, any team that picks him up is going to regret it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. I think we're all in agreement as far as our take on him as not only a human being, but how detrimental and cancerous he ends up being in the locker room.